up?
I think we're live now.
Yep. Number 9.
Number 9. First off, I just want to apologize to our fan out there that NyQuil in my system does not fucking mix, and apparently John has the voice of an angel. It can put me to sleep. So I just want to apologize for that. I made sure that I did not take any medication before getting on today.
Yeah,
I went back and watched it, and I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh god!" So I even commented, and I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, I thought you were on where they have that fentanyl. I thought you were doing that fentanyl or something. You were just
no.
grouped up.
No, I told you I was sick and I threw up beforehand. I took some NyQuil right away, and it just kicked in extremely fast.
Yeah, but see, when you threw up, that's an everyday occurrence for me. So
throwing up.
So I literally did too in the sink before we went on, or that day. But this day I had it. But I'm just saying. So it's different from when someone says, "Oh, I threw up." I throw up every day.
Honestly, that's how Toya feels about me. I throw up a lot, to where she doesn't even take it as a, "Oh my god, are you okay?" It's more like,
exactly. It's like a, I had
I'm
to get it out.
But I do, like, especially it's weird. Like I'll take a fat rip, like a really, really good one, and it hits me really, really hard on coughing, and then I'll sit there for a while, and my stomach will turn, and just blah, and it comes right out, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell.
I want to say that's how it started out for me too.
Oh, cool. So now, same path.
So now I wake up every morning, and it's usually in the morning. It could happen in the evening sometimes, but it'll just I feel like my stomach, like I'm hungry, but I'm not.
Yeah.
And then I'll sneeze, and then all of a sudden I blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'll get that hunger.
Without getting too graphic, it probably looks like it hurts, but it doesn't. But it probably looks like it does because of the way it sounds.
Yeah, exactly. I get very sweaty too. It's not comfortable.
I get my eyes tear up, and then my nose runs, and then I have some saliva I can spit out.
Yeah, saliva is a big thing. Yes.
Well, that's enough about that.
Exactly. On to bigger and better things. Episode 9.
But to go back to that though, I still don't know what it is. I mean, I have to take pills for it to stop it, but it still doesn't work. So I'm still dealing with trying to figure. I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what it is. I try my doctor, and he can't figure it out. His next thing is to send me to a specialist for stomach. A gastroenterologist, I think.
I feel like gastroenterologist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gastroenterologist.
Something. Yeah, he deals with the dinosaurs and no.
It's all this is digging, man. All this is digging. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds good, yeah. I had something like that. Like I get these.
Go ahead.
I'm just fucking with you.
I know you were, because you were moving still. I saw it.
Shit.
So you're Cowboys one day, huh?
Yeah. If you saw the text message, yeah. I heard the Browns were okay, but I don't know. I didn't get to watch it. I've been Toya and Zeke have been out of commission, sick and not feeling good, so I've been taking care of both of them. And I haven't really been able to do shit. I haven't even got to go see Mom because I've been worried about leaving them alone. I had planned on doing it today because it sounded like they were getting better, and then not today.
Who were you going to go see?
Mom.
Oh, Mom, yeah.
I wanted to take them because they haven't gone with me in like weeks because I've been busy working and shit. And the only time I can see her is after work. But I don't know. It's been crazy.
No, but I did get it. I used to go on Friday. Show on Friday, so I couldn't go see her on Friday. So I gotta make up for it.
Same here, yeah. And every time I try to text her, she doesn't respond back or sends some crazy stuff.
No, she doesn't respond back. I think if you call her, she'll answer. So I because when I was there when I was there one time, Denny called her and she answered. But
Okay,
I had texted her many a times too, and she doesn't respond.
Yeah, I'll give her a call tonight.
Or she texted me the other day saying, "Come get me." I was like, "What? What do you mean, come get you?"
Wish I could.
I just supposed to just take you out of there, huh?
Right? Just break you out like it's a prison break.
Yeah.
But I did get a new job, so I won't be doing the same hours anymore. So I won't be sleeping during the day and up all night, which is nice.
Nice. Where at?
I'll be working with wine. It's just, I think it's called Eastern Beverage Company that serves wine and spirits. It's pretty much merchandising what I'm doing kind of now, but
Nice.
it's same rate of pay, same style of work. Like it's cool. And it's during the day, so it's gonna work out.
Awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you. I've been trying for almost a year now. Like ever since I got the job, Toya's hated me working this job every moment because I'm gone every night. There's benefits. Yeah. There are major benefits to it, and it's a good job. There's nothing wrong about it. It's just working overnight can get to anybody really. And yeah, after going through a bunch of phone calls and somewhat interviews, I finally got something, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, cool! I'm not getting out of this."
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. And I also decided it's just so stupid, but I've been because I've been working nights. I get a lot of time to think if I'm listening to music or not. I just think a lot while I'm driving. And I was like, you know what? Yep, that's official. That's what I want to do. If I ever win the lottery, or if we ever make it big on this show or anything, and I get a lot of money, I want to do a movie theater. I want to make my own movie theater, but not just any movie theater. I want an inside movie theater and outside movie theater. And not just that. I'm talking theater. I'm going big. I want inside theater that does movies, and then the drive-ins for cars. Then I want a somewhat outside theaters for dining. If people want to sit at a nice seats and dine and watch a movie, as well as this is so stupid. A stage theater for people who want to do plays. And then we can have bands play during intermissions between movies. Have a live band playing. And this is like free play. So any like upcoming band who wants to do anything, they can play and get their name out there because we'll be a crazy ass theater. Why wouldn't we be on YouTube or TikTok or some shit?
Yeah.
This is stupid shit. And I was like,
it's crazy, but there is nothing like that. You're right.
I have never seen an inside-outside movie theater, like for that alone, let alone having a live band play during intermissions of movies and having a stage theater. It's a big-ass theater. Why not have stage in there, too? But it would have to have a surround sound type of stage or type of theater so it doesn't hear the shit going on outside. No interruptions.
Right. I mean, you got engineers that figure that shit out for you. But,
absolutely.
You know, I mean, you just got the idea, and then you pay people to make it come alive. You know.
Oh man. Yeah. So if I ever win the lottery, that's probably what I'll do. Invest it into some shit like that and keep the money flowing.
People love movies and people love music, so there you go.
And there's so much land around that's not being used. I mean, in Lincoln alone, like there's so much land not being, between Lincoln and fucking Wheatland, right there. Vacaville is so much land not being used. Like, oh my God, I could make a big ass theater and not bug anybody. Hell, the worst thing about our drive-ins that we have here, because I love going to the drive-ins, I really do. But the worst thing is when you're watching a movie and you got the freeway right there. So you're hearing all that shit, sirens and everything. They got helicopters in the sky. Oh my God, you can't even focus on the movie, let alone see it because of all the lights that's around you. So if I'm doing it, it's going out in the middle of nowhere. And it'll be like that Sleep Train concert ring? It's pretty much in the middle of nowhere. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of time to think this last week. I was like, yeah. And then like every night you keep thinking more into it. I was like, oh, this is so stupid. It'll never happen, but fuck it. Ideas out there, so it might.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're definitely out there. No. It is definitely different.
Definitely.
I'm not sure. You'd have to buy the land is what the major part is.
Major part.
Other than that, it's a good idea. I mean, some people don't like to get out of their cars. They want to watch a movie in their car.
Exactly. Some people like the actual theater. I mean, there's certain movies that I'd rather prefer watching in theaters. And now I love the drive-ins, like I said, but if it wasn't around the freeway and having the helicopters, I'd go to it even more. I want to see what I'm paying for to watch or hear it. So there's been a lot of times I couldn't see the movie, and it's like we barely got to see the damn thing at all.
Yeah, I definitely like how they have it. You can use your radio now instead of having the speakers in the window.
Yes,
but you probably lose. Your battery's dead. You can't start your car.
I've had some issues in the past where my car, it was I think the station wagon I had, it died because I had it on the entire time with the radio. But they have cordless or jumper cable things that help you out so you can get home.
I would imagine. So I would hope so. Because you can't be the only one doing that.
Exactly. Good times.
Yeah.
I haven't finished it yet, but I am on the second to last episode of the first season of The Expanse.
Nice.
I really do enjoy it. It's a different type of show that I am usually watching, but I do enjoy it. I am intrigued with the spaceship of people that keep surviving. Every time they land somewhere, something bad keeps happening. So I'm like, oh, what's going to happen next? And now where I'm at, we just met up with Thomas Jane. So it's like, oh, shit. Okay, now it's getting real.
Is that Thomas Jane,
the cop
they left the Martians, right? They left, and now they met up with him.
They just met up with him at the Amaris or whatever belt station it is.
Yeah.
And I guess they just found, I want to say it is her, the girl that they've all been looking for pretty much. Like they just found her covered in whatever it is.
That stuff. Yeah.
In here? No? You want in
Then it just ended, and I was like, oh, okay. I have 2 more episodes left of the first season.
Yeah. Starting to get good. It's and what's his name? Miller. Miller's like drawn to her.
Yeah. It's in a weird way, but yeah. I kind of like her.
He is. He's in love with her, and he's never met her, but yet she sends stuff out to her. She sent that bird to his window. If you remember, he's seen a bird out her window, and he was at her apartment checking things out. There was like a little thing, and comes, she shows it later. She's been trying to get a hold of him, like spiritually, like trying to find me. That's what I got out of it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to watch it. And
then it proves me right later. You'll see. Without spoiling anything for you.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, but that's stuff they're like, oh shit, what is this? Can we breathe it or we touch it? What happens? And don't touch it. That's the one thing they know.
That's what so far that's
breathe
what they
it.
keep saying. Don't fucking touch it.
Yeah.
But it's good. I like it.
Yeah. I stopped watching because I didn't want to get too far ahead and be like and forget about what you guys are talking about. Because I'm already like almost done with season 2, so I'm like,
damn.
I don't want to be like, oh, what are you guys talking about? I don't remember, but I still remember, so that's why I quit watching.
That's cool.
For a while, at least till you guys catch up, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll watch it.
Exactly.
It's just easy for me to just keep watching. When I'm in doing a treatment, I got 3 hours to kill, and that's what it could be easily 6 episodes right there, right? Or half hour, or 45, or
exactly. Easy.
Easy. I'll knock 6 episodes out of the way right there.
Oh shit!
That's what's good about when I'm doing a treatment, having something to watch. before when Carson was like gonna start helping me do it, I wanted something. I was like, how about we start playing a video game together? He's got a PS5 and a PS4. I'll use the PS5, and we can, and we played some games together. Played some Diablo, whatever, together, and then after a while, it just it gets kind of like boring or whatever, and then you start like, I want to find a movie or something. I can watch a movie, and because it kills a lot of the time,
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So and when shows come on like The Boys, I like watching The Boys. It's like they got 8 episodes and it's done. And it's like, oh shit, now I got to wait a whole another year.
Yep. No. Yeah, me and Tori had this conversation before too. How the shows have gotten really downhill. They used to be 24 episodes a season, and now you're lucky if you get 8. It's
8. Yeah,
it went down to 12, and then 10, then 8.
Yeah, if they're hour long, then you'll probably get maybe 12. Sometimes, but mostly 8.
Yeah. Welcome. You look like
Hey, do I keep cutting out, Chris?
Huh?
Do I keep cutting out?
A little bit, not too much.
Because I didn't plug in my Ethernet cable today.
You can see how it works.
So I don't know.
I'm on Wi-Fi as well. We'll see how that works. So
I guess I am too.
You guys catching up on what you watched?
Yeah.
Telling him I'm 2 episodes away from being done with the first season of The Expanse.
Hey, so Danny, hold on. Danny, did you notice how that girl was reaching out to Miller like before he even met her? Like that, the bird outside yeah.
Right.
I was just making sure I wasn't tripping because Chris didn't notice that stuff, and I was like, well, I think I remember seeing that bird, and then later on you see the bird again, and he has some weird.
I don't know what the connection is as far as
not
that
yet.
goes.
You don't. Not yet.
Oh no, I remember the bird. Like the little kid showed the bird off in the beginning of the season, and then he saw it in the room outside the window. Yeah. I remember seeing it. I just
I think he sees it 3 times.
Achiever. I don't know what you know.
You're a big movie buff. When they show something like that, that's like a hello.
Well, at first, don't get me wrong. When I saw it, I was like, okay, there is some kind of significance.
Yeah, there's got to be something
right there, but I don't know 100% what's going on. Like, I don't know. I don't know everything that's going on, and that's why half the reason why I like it. It's out of my realm.
There's all kinds of stuff going on. Like I said,
it's really cool. Like I don't know.
It all comes together, and then at the end, you're gonna figure it out. But then when they jump to season 2,
I didn't expect him to die. That shit fucking surprised me so much.
Which one?
The guy wasn't a real medic.
Was he the medic?
He kept helping everybody.
Yes, he was. The one with the hole in his head.
Oh, with his head?
Yeah.
He was there once.
And then, I really thought he was going to be a part of the cast for a while because I've seen that guy in movies, and I'm like, oh, yeah, he's a big guy. And then that happened. I'm like, fuck. All right, never mind.
Just remember, they're not afraid to kill anybody.
Which is great.
Right.
Honestly, I like that.
And then when the gravity caught up, it was like,
yes. It's all over the place.
And like I was saying, they had astronauts watch this and do reviews on it, right? And they said it's fairly on point to what would happen. Do we know exactly? Probably not. But I mean, they said that's the closest sci-fi that because the way the ships go and stuff, because they just tumble, or if somebody gets thrown out, they just kind of tumble out. The way the things work.
Now
those boots are pretty cool though, magnetic boots.
There was one scene that made me question something because I wasn't really quite sure, but when the uncle threw his son out of the airlock and he went and got blown up or whatever, before that, when they got the rocks, it looked like there was a crack or something inside his helmet, and he undid it in space just by holding his breath, undid it, took it out, and then put it back. Like, that's nothing. But for every space movie I've seen, his face would have been sucked through that or like exploded or something or frozen, right?
I don't know how that works. I mean, I've heard that you're not going to freeze to death right away. You are going to you're not going to freeze to death right away.
That's what I would think.
What I've, you know, I don't want to say read. It's more like what I watched, like all these different scientists talk about it, you know, and you're not going to go, you're going to float, but you're not going to go. It seems further than what it is, right? Because you're in space.
Yeah.
And they're moving one way, you're moving another. But, you know, like I said, I don't really know. He should have probably, you know, I'm sure he died. You know, they don't really tell you. So, but yeah, that as far as the bird goes, at first I thought it was a camera, right? Like a drone, like they were showing the drones. Yes. That's what I thought at first. So, but
Kurt told me where he's at, so he's pretty far ahead.
Yeah. And I didn't watch any this weekend because I finished season 1, and when they go to season 2, they kind of jump ahead a little bit. You know.
Oh, okay. It's good to know. So I don't seem so confused.
Yeah, they start off, and it's kind of trippy at first. You know, you're like, what the hell's going on? That first episode of season 2, you're just like, what is going on? Because there's a lot of things going on. So, but it's cool, and you'll figure it out. You know, I don't want to give too much away, but it's good.
But still the same cast, like it doesn't switch to a different story or anything like that.
No. It still has to do with that, whatever's going on.
Cool.
With that.
Cool.
At least this season does. I think they all do. They all tie into what's going on now. Awesome. But you're gonna have cast members come and cast members go. So if that makes any sense.
So don't get used to anybody.
No, you can, but you know, some will be on like different ships or this and that, and the things happen, and you know, eventually down the ride. And then some do not make it, some do.
Nobody's safe.
Yeah. So, but it's cool. It's a cool show. You know.
So far, so good. I like it.
Yeah. I just watched Firefly last night. I just sat down and kind of watched 3 or 4 episodes. I think it was up to like 2 a.m. Going shit, you know. So, because when I have dialysis days, I come home and then I take another nap, and then by the time I wake up, it's freaking 3:00, and I'm like, shit. Then I gotta do something, you know, and then I'm wide awake, and so, and then it's the weekend anyway, so I don't have to worry about work. But you know, if I did this full time, I wouldn't have to worry about anything. So, but yeah. So, like I said, I just finished firefighting. Like today, I had so much shit to do. We're cleaning up the storage room, donating a lot of stuff. So I got kind of caught up and cooking a few things throughout the week, so I don't have to do it during the week, you know.
Same thing sometimes, yeah. Make a couple meals out.
Yeah, but I got kind of caught behind, so I'm like, fuck, I haven't taken a shower, I haven't done nothing today, you know.
Yeah, me and Tori started watching a new show. We finished Doom Patrol, and she was like, "This is so stupid," and she wanted to like a more smarter type of show. And I was like, "Okay, well, there's one we haven't watched yet, and we wanted to watch, so I put it on, and it's pretty fucking good." But Reacher, have you tried that one?
No, I heard about it though. I've watched a few scenes on it, and it looks pretty good.
We're about like halfway through the first season. It's pretty good. Yeah. I like the guy who's playing him, but every time I watch it, I'm like, I kind of want to see the movie and see how Tom Cruise played this guy now, because he plays him like a badass in the show, and I'm like, I can't picture Tom Cruise as a badass.
Yeah,
and I can't remember if he had
you know who that guy's from, right?
Yeah,
The Office.
I mean, well, he played in Smallville too.
Yeah, he was Aquaman in Smallville.
Yeah.
He was Raphael.
Then, but he's bigger now.
Hella big. Yeah, he just did a movie, The Ministry of Gentlemen, with Henry Cavill. Fucking great movie too. He's like a Swiss guy who likes killing Nazis. It was funny.
Oh, I think I remember that movie. I didn't watch it though. Did you watch Beetlejuice?
No. I was planning on seeing it. People got sick around the house, so we didn't see it yet.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't go see it either. I want to. It's on my to-do list.
Same here, yeah. I was watching the Beetlejuice animated cartoon earlier.
Oh yeah.
It's on Freebie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, for free.
Well, I sure hope so.
Right.
I
haven't seen that in years. I might as well put that on.
Does it still hold up?
It's funny. It's like if you remember that Aladdin cartoon that Disney came out with, where Genie was on it, and they just he is very animated. It's like you can see where they got the idea to do that from Beetlejuice because of how he is. He's just very animated and turns into a bunch of shit. But I will say there was an episode I was watching where it was Marie Antoinette was down there with them, and she goes, "Why don't you try this?" And she reaches into her cleavage and pulls out her receiver thing or whatever. And they're like, "Oh my god, we can launch hella things across the world with this! Oh yeah!" And then he does a little first person, or breaks the fourth wall, looks at the screen, and he goes, "See everybody, the show has everything." And he cuts it back to doing the shit. I was like, okay, wow. Apparently back then they were able to play with a lot more things than I imagined.
Well, right. I mean, all these shows were able to get away with things that they can't now. There's no way.
No way.
So did you see the Minecraft?
I did.
What'd you think of it?
I have more questions about the cast on why they look the way they do than the actual movie, but Zeke was very excited and he wants to see it.
Did you see it, Kurt?
Beetlejuice? No.
No, Minecraft.
Oh, hell no.
The new Minecraft movie.
I heard about it. Jack Black? Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't really know anything about
me neither.
Minecraft, so I don't play it, so I don't really know.
Even the times that I've played with Zeke, like he's asked me to play with him, I try to just I dig a hole, I hide in there, and I wait for him to come and get me, and then I kill him as much as possibly I can before he kills me. And then he gets mad at me and he doesn't want to play with me anymore, so he goes and asks Toy to play with him. So I don't know anything else about the game. I know certain names of certain people, but I don't know the rules or anything like that.
I don't either. If it would have made better graphics, I would have played or tried.
Same here. That was my big issue. If I'm gonna play 8 bits, I'm gonna play Mario, or I'm gonna play.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Well, here's the trailer. If you haven't seen it.
Right this way.
Jason Momoa looks like a chick.
Like a Barbie.
What the
I'm guessing he plays a girl in this film.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Who are you?
I am Steve.
He doesn't have a beard.
Okay.
Oh, this guy is such a tool bag.
Good song.
Right this way.
Yeah, see, I'm not too sure what to think about that. You know, I don't know.
Me neither. I don't. I never played it, so.
I mean, they're trying to obviously. They're going to shoot for what Mario did and all that. It won't do what Mario did. There's no way.
No,
I feel
no.
like it's too late for
because the
this.
parents aren't going to put up with a lot of it. I mean, it looks kind of stupid, but
Yeah.
kids will probably like it.
But they got
And
Momoa. He's a cash cow, so they're gonna think.
Yeah,
the
but
one-
he
gonna-
looks like a girl, so it looks like a
know.
girl.
It's so weird.
You know, so I'm kind of wondering if that's the character he's supposed to be playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was not. I thought I'd be, more excited. But like I said, I don't know anything about Minecraft. I don't play it. All I know is I send Zeke money for Minecraft shit every Christmas.
He's good at it, man. He's insane on what he can do and what he can build.
Now, does he play Fortnite too?
He's off and on it, but he just started getting back on it. So yes, he plays Roblox, Fortnite, and Minecraft.
Okay, I was trying to think because Melissa was saying that we sent money or a card for whatever for like Fortnite stuff, and I'm like, Fortnite? I don't remember him. We sent him Fortnite. I know it's always been Minecraft, so
yeah,
I was kind of like, wow, the fact that she knows what Fortnite is kind of blows my mind.
right. It was definitely a game we all picked up on, me, Zeke, and Toy, and we were just playing it to keep us distracted. And then honestly, I got into it more because of the skins that you can buy. Like I have Xenomorphs from Aliens and Terminator and RoboCop and shit. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. When those kind of come out, that's great. Other than that, I don't really play it. But he's just picked it up again with his friends. So he's fucking this kid. Like if Call of Duty, seeing those people do all that crazy shit and like how they kill people so fast and how accurate and everything, motherfucker, I've seen him play like just one-on-one. He sees them in bushes. I don't know how he does it, but he'll see him and cap him one shot and keep going. And I'm like, oh fuck, all right, good job, man. I'm afraid of you. And I'm older, like you're protecting.
Kurt should hook up with him and play with him and
Yeah, play some DayZ. Tell him to play DayZ.
Is he on PS4? What's he on?
What's that?
DayZ it's a first-person zombie apocalypse survival game.
Let's check this out. Maybe, just maybe.
Is it on Xbox 360 or Xbox One or whatever it is?
Oh yeah, but it's not. You can't. That's what sucks about it. No.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, and they have. So if you get it on PC, you got way more maps to choose from. There's like anything you could think of. There's a mod made for it, but there's only 3 or 2 official maps for console.
It's like 7 days I die. There's so many mods.
Yeah. So really, if you get a PC, all the gaming community they make mods for these games now.
Yeah.
And you don't have to buy them because they can't make money off it. So it's for free. So you just download them, and it's so cool what people can do with these games that are already out there.
Oh yeah, the GTA mods are pretty impressive. Or the Mortal Kombat ones where you're having characters you would never even imagine fighting each other, and it's like, oh, this is really cool. All right,
and it's like you never had to pay for it. You just download it, and they're not out to screw your computer up. No, they're just people who like to do it, make these mods, and just share it with everybody. Because they can't make like I said, you can't sell it. Nope. If you start selling it, then they're going to start getting into that copyright.
Yeah, that's
Here, I'm gonna do some DayZ stuff so we can kind of take a look. Because I know you were talking about it the other day. And
yeah, I watched a couple guys. They're fresh spawns. It's called. So
very much for checking
the
out
Running Man. Yes, he's a good guy too.
A weekly stream highlights video. We've captured these directly from the YouTube stream, so they're 1440p captured from the stream. So
notice he has a.
However, you'll see my sponsor's logo in the top corner.
He's picked up a fishing rod. He's got a chicken. He's got
trying to get more edited content out to YouTube, and this is one way that we can do it. So, Uncupa's going to still be making the story videos from hard footage like normal, but I'm also working with another editor, Finn Edits. His details are in the video description, to try and make some weekly highlights videos as well. They might be every week, they might be every 2 or 3 weeks. It depends how the streams go, to be honest, but I'd like to try and make a few of these style of videos alongside the videos we have from Uncuper as well.
You got to loot
So
around.
I've been working to try and get towards another editor. Here's the first attempt. I
where you
think
find
this
your
is good. I think
guns,
it will work. Let me know what you think in the
everything's
comments. Let me know what you think. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you've not seen one of my videos before, please hit the subscribe button and come back and watch another one down the line as well. I'm streaming 5 days a week. Hopefully, we're going to try and get at least a week video by having 2 editors as well, which would be really, really good. So thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the video comments what you think. That would be cool. Thanks a lot, guys. That's enough for me. Like I say, I'll catch you in the next video. Love you, bye.
It's a big map. Yeah, this is one of the bigger one, guys.
Running Man Z.
Like we're just talking very basically.
Oh yeah. Just out of nowhere, someone just attacked me.
Do you want to know a secret there?
What?
I got the run gun out. I meant to get the AK Vepor or whatever it is out, and I got that out. And when I saw it, I was like, "Oh shit!" Now
he has to patch himself up.
And then I made it anyway. That's kind of lucky.
You notice in the bottom right,
that guy's pissed
off. His health,
but I think it makes sense that
blood,
the cooked pumpkin stayed fresh in his jacket, but the canned tuna got ruined.
Right here.
Down there on the bottom.
I think
right,
that makes sense.
Oh yeah, where it says the plus sign, kind of like.
Yeah.
Or the cross.
Oh well, that was a tricky shot.
So, okay, that's a zombie. So is he also?
Yeah, there's zombies. And then see how he has a plate carrier.
It works like a
you
plate
can loot him up
can't
and get
be
a plate
repaired.
carrier.
I can't be. Oh shit. Holy fuck. How many of you is there in there? What's going on? We can be friendly.
Hi guys.
Why don't we be friendly? Let's be friendly, guys. Come on. Let's be friendly. Friend.
Are you sure? Friend.
I couldn't hide the ticking.
Let's be friendly.
How many is there in there? All of you talk. I know there's more than one of you.
We are 11.
There's not 11 of you. Don't lie. Kylian Mbappe sucks.
Who's talking to him?
I'm Angolo Conte.
There's other players in that room.
He's pretty good. Yeah, he's all right.
Zombies?
So Combien, Paula, how many
No,
are
the
there?
zombies in the other room.
11.
Well, why don't only one of you talk?
To shoot each other.
Yeah,
as
there's
well?
other players that
Friend.
they're gonna kill him if he.
Avec
So you
teammate.
gotta watch. You gotta
Come out, come out, come out.
Yeah,
You gotta watch.
you gotta
the
watch
can be
out for
friends.
players and zombies. People are ruthless. They'll kill you.
Hello.
Nothing. Or they'll
So Combien,
betray you.
Paula,
They'll, run with you for a while and then just kill you.
M16.
And get back.
I could do this all day.
Don't trust anybody.
Jeez, gun poking.
Why don't you just open the door? Take a chance.
I don't know. Yeah, I like watching these other guys, these fresh ones, because they mess with
Come out
people.
with your
There's
hands
two
up.
of them, so they
It's a
can
robbery.
they get away with a lot of
Hello.
shenanigans. And it's fun.
Hi guys. Why are you
They can-
shooting?
They can poison, you can poison people.
ce soir?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you pull up one,
I've got a lot of bullets.
ones like
You should
probably
probably
come
come
out
out
with
with
your
your
Or-
hands up.
or the Wheel of Doom.
Oh, you're starving. I've got shitloads of food out here if you come and kill me. Dude.
Other one's behind the door.
Oh, he's down. He's down. He's down. The one inside down. One's down, dude.
Other one's behind the door.
Ooh, got him.
They're French.
I didn't see 11.
We got him. GG.
So they turn into zombies afterwards.
Yeah, and then zombies will come in.
Oh, thanks for your
No,
help.
no, no.
That's insane. That's so cool.
It's a different server. They have servers.
That was
like
the
that.
most weird encounter I've ever had. They were actually kind of cool, to be fair
There
to
was
them.
another guy.
But when I heard the zombies hitting you outside, I was like, now I am fucked. That is madness. That's why I guess in DayZ, if I've got the best end game loot in the game, and I come across against a group of 3, I'll still try to kill them, even though I'm probably going to lose, because it's kind of fun to try. Sometimes you win and it feels great, and if you lose, well, there was 3 anyway. So there was dead zombies down there, but it looks like they didn't come up here.
I mean, you can cut up somebody's body, and if you're really that desperate for food, you can cook them up and eat. It'll give you Kuru, where you start laughing all the time, uncontrollably, but you still can do it.
We got it.
And they got to walk over on it.
Yeah, it's a really detailed game.
Me dead. I was not ready for that.
And they open doors.
Some servers do, yeah. If there's a zombie dead server, but they do.
Yeah.
Take damage.
Just that last scream. It sounded like a zombie had aggroed to it.
It's a hard game to play. Like we have it, and then me Carson played it.
Oh my god, I didn't have the mag in.
We get so far, and the zombies just kill us.
I didn't have the mag in, and I still killed him. That's insane. Holy fuck! Sometimes you've just stepped in some serious fucking shit, right? That's the most stupid and also the best thing I've done in fucking ages. Oh my god. Go next. He's overwatching. He's going to see me. Is that an SVD? I think that's an SVD. Fuck. This is kind of cool. I ain't going to lie.
Oh, pick him up.
Nice.
The dude looked like he was unpinning a grenade.
You know?
They're both dead.
Because I'm not the
Yeah.
good.
That is badass.
On the end of his gun, there's a
that's worrying
bottle.
a bit. What's that there?
And what you do is you take duct tape and a plastic bottle.
Kill the player.
All you do is to make your silencer.
They killed 2
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Put it on my gun.
Yeah, I don't like this because you can't see. You're doing this all this shit.
They may not be on their own.
Anyway, it looks cool.
Yeah, it's really an intense game. Like, and you can do so much in it. Like they didn't even show you that he has to make a fire to stay warm.
Right.
He has to eat. He was just showing you his epic battles. You know, you have to keep those stats up. So drink from a well or some clean chlorine tablets for some water. You know, it's pretty. Yeah. So I watched these 2
PS4 and 5.
What's that?
PS4 and 5.
Yeah. But it's better get it on PC is what it would be.
Right. To get all the mods.
What it says.
All the mods, and it's because you got a lot of stuff you got to on a controller to make him grab something and put it in his hand, put it up. You got to go from his hand and put it into his backpack or
right.
And so so you got a whole trigger, do the round button while you're holding B or X, and it's a pain in the ass on a.
So otherwise, you're saying that they use the keyboard, so it's a little easier.
Oh yeah, it's a lot easier because you're just using WASD as your run sideways, backwards, and then you got your mouse. You're turning. It's way easier. Yeah.
I know the gamers that I watch, they all use PC.
Each
mostly.
key is like another thing you can do. You know,
Well, you can always
bind
buy
your
a
keys
controller as well. I'm not very good at the keyboard.
If you're good at controllers, then yeah, I would say you'd be fine. But I'm better at using a keyboard and mouse when it comes to something like a first-person shooter.
Huh.
Because I find myself doing, you're not steady. I'm like, my thumbs aren't. Because me and Carson will play like Borderlands. We played, all those together. And I'm all over the place. He's like, bop, bop, bop. He's got it down, but I'm all over the place.
That's how Zeke is. I'm all over.
What'd you do? Where'd you get that shirt? Hot Topic?
Walmart.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all 90s coloring, so I went with it. Toya got a Hawaiian shirt. It was Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah.
It's all black and white like his suit. It's pretty cool looking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to be for Halloween?
I don't know what we're going to be.
You be Beetlejuice?
I guess
Beetlejuice when he's like, all like, hey, brother. Hey,
what?
When he's like,
all hicked out and everything.
He's like, hey, brother.
Look at us.
She wants to do military. She bought some fatigues and stuff.
Military.
Yeah. I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, you
gotta put it on, take a picture, and probably take it off.
Are you gonna be old military, like you retired from the 70s?
But yeah, Vietnam. I'm back.
I don't know what her plan is. So,
like, I am military.
She's doing the Halloween theme, like the movie. I mean, everything is Halloween around here that she's bought and doing.
Michael Myers.
She bought Michael Myers action figure, and then set it up.
Open the cabinet. It's all.
She even got this light today that came in and it lights the toilet red.
Really?
Of different colors, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we had that for a while. We had one like that.
And the hallway, every room has a nightlight it's not black, but it's blue. It's a blue light.
Really dark.
Yeah, it's almost like a black light, but not. You
feel like you're in like a Hellraiser.
These night lights are placed all over the house and
dark and just light playing.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Pinhead's chasing.
I mean, she bought all kinds of stuff and she's going off. She wanted me to make a kind of like a jack-o'-lantern, put a old coveralls and do a Michael Myers type thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Scarecrow jack-o'-lantern.
Kind of,
Stuff
with the Michael Myers mask or something.
Newspaper.
Yeah,
it'd be hard to find newspapers these days.
I mean, you can. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly easy. We got straw and everything, and
there you go.
I don't know how far we're gonna get. We got a month out, so
yeah.
So we'll see. I know that's her theme for this year, and I don't know what that means. Her birthday cake's gonna be Michael Myers somehow. Last year I did
the night,
Friday 13th. No, last year we did that with Friday 13th.
So you could probably find one of those old ass tins that just has Michael Myers' face and just build a fucking cake out of that.
Maybe. I mean, you can order these things that go on cakes, the topper type stuff, and you put it on there, and then you just slowly peel it off, and it's the whole scenery of whatever you want. So, and they're fairly cheap. I mean, they come in the mail, and so I did it last year. I did it the year before too. I can't remember what I did the year before, but I think it was Chiefs or something. So, she does birthday month, so I do like birthday day. Maybe.
Yeah.
If that. So, but she's all into it. So whatever. I mean, she can do whatever. I don't care. So. But yeah, I mean, the house looks cool. I mean, if you'd walk down, it's kind of like, and she's like, I'm not done yet. I'm like, okay. I guess you let me know. So yeah. All right, let's watch another trailer. This is Metropolis. It looks kind of futuristic. So.
Oh, I think it's the one with Kylo Ren.
Is it?
I think so.
One filmmaker has always been ahead of
Adam
his
Driver.
time.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I did see this trailer. I think
It's a mind fuck looking.
Go. Now, from visionary writer and director Francis Ford
it looks
Coppola
pretty crazy. I do.
comes an event nothing can prepare you for.
Imagine today's society as a branch of civilization about to reach a dead end. Is this way we're living the only one that's available to us? My plan is a city that people can dream about.
Megalopolis.
What about those standing in your way?
Power to the people!
You like it the way it is.
People don't need dreams. People need help now. Don't let the now destroy the forever.
We're in need of a great debate about the future.
Enjoy the show.
1, 2, 3.
I don't really understand what's going on, but it looks cool in a way.
Yeah, I don't.
Yippee!
I'm good at either.
A lot of people.
Kind of like the Matrix, in a sense.
There's still so much to accomplish, but is there time? Go.
Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis.
It looks crazy.
Megapolis.
So Kylo Ren could just stop time now again.
I guess so.
He's always
Nope.
good at
Gave up with the Star Wars thing, so I'm going to just do something else. I'll win this one.
There's a new Jurassic Park.
Already?
Yeah.
I heard they were going to continue it, but I didn't know already. Jesus.
I can't remember who's in it though, and they don't really show anything, so it's just kind of
A
like
whole new set of people.
so. And then they go.
Rebirth.
That ain't it.
This place.
Something else.
Night Shyamalan.
This family.
And Night Shyamalan did Jurassic World. What a twist. The dinosaurs did the whole thing, everything.
Yep.
What?
You
They
see
were
the
in-
new Sonic trailer?
I did. And Zeke is
Is
like
that
Sonic.
with Shadow or no? No.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Have you
They
seen
got
it?
Jim Carrey to come back and do his thing.
Yeah, for some reason he loves doing these movies.
Yeah, he don't
Yeah.
do anything else anymore. I mean,
He
really.
said tired after the second one, like he was done, and he hasn't done anything except for this. So yeah, he
Yeah.
must like doing the kid movies.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's making a killing. So
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
I mean, this will make more money than Minecraft.
Yeah.
Much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude,
You got Knuckles,
I'm standing right here.
Sonic, and
You're
Tails.
a bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Knuckles, no! My turn. Can we just talk about this? He's too powerful. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor,
We have visitors.
this is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
What? Do this! If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it. I need room.
Sir, I don't have the proper materials. Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code! What did you do?
What I had to.
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
I am.
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Old Jim Carrey.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
it looks good. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like a fun movie.
I'm more interested in that one than Minecraft.
Yeah, I agree. I Minecraft just looks boring to me. Doesn't look
It's
interesting.
too
at all.
late. You guys started way too late to make that movie.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean,
Those are iconic video games from the past, and everybody still plays them. But Minecraft, it just came out like 10 years ago, or maybe longer. But it doesn't. It seems like you guys just jumped on the bandwagon too late.
yeah, I don't. I'm not a fan. Like I said, I don't really know anything about Minecraft, but at least Sonic. You know, I played Sonic. You know, I know Sonic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I know all the.
Do you know who the voice of Shadow is? Because I didn't know until right now.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, Carson told me that. Yeah.
Oh,
Looks good.
that is cool.
That's one thing that's always been in my house. Because either Carson always went through his phases. It was Sonic the Hedgehog, Dragon Ball Z. You know, you go through phases of that Dragon Ball Z, Sonic the Hedgehog, and then what was the other? Gosh, what's that one? Gosh, Final Fantasy. Any of the Final Fantasies, yeah. So he had like the ones that you'd be like, oh, he's playing this one now. He's in the Sonic mood now. It's funny.
That's cool.
This is when he was younger, really younger, like maybe 15 years ago. Still think of him as a kid sometimes.
He is. I have Sonic 2 and Sonic and Knuckles on my Xbox, but in retro form, so they're like the old school, these Sega games.
Mm-hmm. And then there's even a what what do you call it? What was the evil looking Sonic had come out? What was his name?
Shadow?
Shadow. There's even a Shadow the Hedgehog game.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played a game with Shadow in it.
Yeah, what was it on? It was on 360? The Shadow the Hedgehog?
Sega.
Yeah. 360. That's back in those days.
It was on the 360?
Yeah.
Why wasn't it on Sega?
Because this is later, I guess. Sega's already been out of the picture for a while.
It's still made by Sega, though, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. They just Sega, I guess, just still did software, but they didn't do hardware.
Huh.
Or they may have sold the licensing to Microsoft, and then they just came out with their version of it. I don't know. I don't know how they do it.
Interesting.
Sonic the Hedgehog, or excuse me, Shadow the Hedgehog first appeared in the 2001 video game Sonic Adventure 2 as a major playable character. So it doesn't say what system, just says the game. That's funny.
Huh. Makes me want to play it now.
Right?
Even though I only have a PS4.
Shadow is an anthropomorphic black.
All right. So here's a trailer called for 2073. I don't know what this. I'm thinking it's probably Bollywood. So, but
oh boy,
you know, what do you do? I don't know.
I hope someone finds this.
No, English.
The event wasn't just one thing. It was a slow creep. No one said or did anything to stop them. It's our memory they want to wipe out.
This year, 72% of the world is under authoritarian rule.
We're now in a democratic recession, and it's endemic in Europe, in the United States, India, the Philippines.
Minorities silenced, dissenters arrested, social media cooperative.
We are worth more when we are addicted, polarized, and disinformed than if we are living, breathing, free citizens.
Where in New San Francisco have you visited?
If you don't have facts, you can't have truth. Without truth, you can't have trust.
Is this a documentary or is this a...
We have faced wars and famines and genocides, but this is bigger than any of that.
Answer your question.
It's too late for me. It may not be too late for you.
Huh.
I don't know.
I don't even know where that's coming from. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I looked it up, and it was Xbox, PlayStation 2, and GameCube. He was released on all three systems. It was just for that game that was on all three systems.
GameCube.
Yep. Yeah. So that's why I was like questioning that because I saw him on GameCube.
Well, that was Nintendo's equivalent to the 360 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, the Wii was.
No, Wii came out a little later than that.
It was late. Yeah, it was definitely later.
It's a big deal too when it first came out.
Oh, I remember you could find them anywhere, and people were like,
I know. Even the Wii U, like that one, even went even crazier. It's like, fuck, all right.
But nobody's not now.
No, and then the Switch got even nuttier. Like we looked everywhere for one, and then apparently Toya got one of those catalogs that you can order through, but it costs the grip a little bit. You can make payments on it. She found a Switch on something similar. I've seen people do something just like that. She signed up for that, found the Switch, bought it on there, and then as soon as we got it, she canceled her subscription or whatever. But like that was the only place we could find one. That's the only reason why I have one now.
Huh? Is it any good? I thought about buying one.
It came in handy so many times when we have to play.
We got one too. I bought Chris Guzman. He got an extra, whatever, so I bought one off him. And they're. I can hook it up to my main TV, and it has little controllers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same here, and you can take it wherever you want. Play the same games.
I was playing. We played Borderlands together on that. And it ran fine.
That's cool.
That game. Yeah.
We have Mario Kart.
I thought about buying a Switch, or asking one for Christmas, and I'll probably get it. But I mean,
I heard Zelda was really good on it. I just haven't played it
there's
yet.
Mario stuff, right? On that.
Yeah. I have Mario Kart and Mario and Super Smash Brothers.
Can't you hook each other up and do that too as well, Kurt?
We could all three play. If you had one and you had one, we could all three. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Well, maybe we'll do something like that because I want to do something like that. I think.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe we can stream it on here.
We could, for sure.
You really want to have it live?
We're talking about doing something like that.
You really want to have it live when I kick your guys' ass?
Here's the camera. Bring it.
Yeah.
Sure you want to it. Sure you want to. Because we're not editing it out. No.
Yeah, right.
This isn't CGI, people. It's real life.
I would love that just to play because they got Mario Kart, right, and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I have Mario Kart.
They got better ones now. They got better ones. You can do
Do they like Smash
do
Brothers
like Mario
and
Olympics and shit.
I have Smash Brothers. I have Mario Kart. We could do all kinds of crazy shit with those ones. They have all kinds of characters.
And I think we should do something like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you guys better start getting good on it now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the stream would have to be longer than that 2 hours because you can play those games.
Yeah. And they're really not that expensive either. They're cheap to buy anymore. I mean, before they were, but
right
now they're not. They're affordable now.
I'll have to look into it. I think maybe I'll do that instead of buying something for the PS4.
Get a Switch and we can all play. That sounds good.
Yeah.
So we can all.
I'm okay with that.
Show Kurt what's up.
I'll probably lose because I haven't played it yet. So
I wonder if you can get Rock and Roll Racing on it.
That would be. I have it for Xbox. I don't know if I told you that.
You ever played that, Denny? I remember me, Chris, and Grant used to play it on their game. Was it the
Super Nintendo?
Super Nintendo. Yeah, it's got like cheesy, like you know what MIDI is? The sound of MIDI, like the computer-ish. So it has rock and roll songs like it has
like Born to Be Wild.
It got Born to Be Wild. It's got all these old school songs while you're racing each other, but it's not just you got rockets. It's kind of like Mario Kart, but with
Twisted Metal before
Twisted Metal before its time. That's probably a better version of it.
Oh, is it before
you can play rockets? Yeah, maybe at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was a good. I whooped their asses out.
I'm sorry, I got it.
Yeah, this is it.
Motherfucker.
Is that Slimer?
No,
and then the racing or who that wrestler was, I can't remember.
They're like
I thought it was a more than 2-player.
Oh, I think it was just 2-player.
Maybe I get. Well, this one is. Or maybe they make it in a 4. I don't know.
No, I don't know, Kurt. I don't know if you knew this, but if you play the game on a difficulty lower than hard, that it only lets you go 2 planets, and it says that you're a pussy and you can't keep playing, so you gotta go through a hard
I would never have it on easy.
I have no idea what you're in.
Thanks, Travis.
Yeah, see, he's playing sucks. Right now, we'd be battling it.
Yeah. All right, so I bought the
blow them up. You get rockets if you run over.
The company that made this game, it was called Blizzard. Like they made all kinds of games, like Vikings, Ice Vikings, or whatever. Lost Vikings for a Nintendo and shit. So I bought this, and they have this original version, and they also have a version where the songs itself now have lyrics. So it's the legitimate songs that you're hearing onto the thing. So it's really, really.
I knew they were legitimate songs.
And they updated you see the details of the cars and everything. It's really awesome. I played it recently, but I was excited to see that.
You're on what platform?
Xbox One. They had a special deal with this Lost Vikings and some guy with a guitar. I've never played the game.
Huh.
It looks like Jack Black, but skinnier.
It was a cool game.
Rip is about to blow. Jake lights him up. Rip fades to the left.
Remember that voice?
Viper jams in the first.
If you want to play.
Jake gets hammered.
Oh.
Viper is dominating the race.
Dominating the race.
Yeah, that's it.
Jake jams in the first.
Jams in the first. Get him, Viper.
Lap.
Last lap. Also like off-road. You ever played off-road?
Yeah. Off-road, pushing metal away.
You know, I still have Motley Crue Pinball for Sega.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
That's cool.
I trying to search for that. I trying to search for that, and it won't come up with anything like it's only on there. They didn't. Nobody put it on a different format or nothing.
Yeah, it's hard to find, but it's not that expensive if you find it. You know what I mean?
Right, because it wasn't really a popular game, but I like pinball.
No.
So
yeah, I did too. I like the pinball.
And
it's hard to find a good pinball.
It is hard
on there. That is on. You know.
Yeah, I bought the Star Wars one on something where it came with a bunch of. Oh, it's on the Switch. I bought a Star Wars pinball, and it's got different tables, different settings of different.
Any good?
Star Wars. Yeah, I like it. I just got I got pretty far on it, and I stopped playing it. But you could really, and a table. It looks just like the table. I don't know. Maybe look it up on there on the Switch. The Star Wars pinball. It comes with a lot of tables. Like it keeps you busy.
Really?
Yeah, on the Switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, what's good about the Switch is you can look at all these games and catalogs, and it's like $4.99, and all these good games, and they're really cheap. And you're like, I gotta buy that. So you buy it and you play it, and you like it.
So I just looked up Rock and Roll Racing, and it does say that it is available for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I thought it was for the Switch. That's why I was thinking maybe we can get away with playing that one too.
Hell yeah! Now, what was that other game you were talking about? The Star Wars.
Star Wars pinball, yeah, on the Switch.
Ooh, yep, it's definitely a Switch game.
My name is Glenn, and today we have Star Wars Rebels characters: Solo, Darth Vader, Lando Calrissian, Boba Fett, and the droids. There are 2 tables based on locations in the Star Wars universe, and the final 4 tables all have a specific Star Wars theme, such as Jedi versus Sith. The tables themselves are incredibly layered. Although they look like fairly standard tables on first glance, a quick look into the guide for any particular one shows you just how much depth they have, with a number of scenes and set pieces to unlock. Going back to the table guide, this will explain how to unlock each of these scenes and what it is you are aiming to do to be successful within each one. It's extraordinary how your perspective of a table can change after familiarizing yourself with these guides. You can play these at a completely superficial level, never really bothering yourself with the extra layers of depth, and just enjoy it until your third ball disappears, but take the time to learn the ways of each table and it almost becomes a different game. There are online leaderboards available as well as friend-specific leaderboards, and these are a great incentive on trying to improve your scores. For anyone unfamiliar with Zen's work, their tables err on the side of the fantastical. There are particular set pieces or mini-games earlier that you by hitting certain points.
Cool. Is there a Sith one? All bad guys?
Big duel with Darth Vader, and it's all.
Yes. We'll get to that when it's ready.
That I do love the life and personality that these moments bring, quite literally, to the table. Despite these cinematic elements, the core ball physics are top-notch, with the ball having the essential weighty feel and not feeling at all floaty. In terms of gameplay modes, Star Wars Pinball has a variety of options. First up, and new to the Switch version, is the career mode. This is split into 5 operations, each containing a number of missions, and the operations increase in difficulty as you progress. Each table has its own criteria, such as giving you a set time limit or a traditional free ball challenge, and you will attempt to reach the high score tiers and a holocron shard available for each one you achieve. These shards can be used to unlock various force powers and talents. These are another way that Zen mixes the gameplay up in its tables. They are basically perks that grant you bonuses, which you can then use in-game to attempt to increase your score. Force powers are activated by the player, and examples include multiplying your score for a limited amount of time or slowing the game down to allow you to make a precision shot. Force talents are passive abilities and include granting you score when your ball is a certain or increasing the length of time that your ball will save should you miss your shot. You can select up to 2 force talents and a force power at a time, and you can use the holocron shards mentioned earlier to upgrade these further still and improve the perks that they grant. Completing a full operation in this mode will unlock rewards such as the board customization and titles. Next up is the single player mode. This allows you to choose any of the 19 available tables and try for your best score. You can use any of the force powers or talents you have unlocked, or you can choose classic single player to play without any such skills. There is the opportunity to master each table by reaching a certain score threshold. This is accumulative, so every time you play a table across hosted from other players around the world, setting the criteria and opening it up to either just friends or anyone to compete in. It really is is done by pressing the left stick. You can play the game in vertical mode, ideal for if you own a flip grip, and HD Rumble is not only supported but also implemented fantastically well. Rather than the controller constantly buzzing in your hand, as is the case with most Switch games, the feedback is subtle and appropriate for the actions of the ball on screen. This feels like how Nintendo had originally envisioned HD Rumble being used in games, and it's very much appreciated. You can change the camera angle to a number of different positions, choosing the one that best gives you the view of the action for your personal tastes, and you do this with a press of the X button. Touch screen controls are available in handheld mode, with you tapping each respective bumper to use it. This worked surprisingly well and was very responsive. Swiping the top of the screen to tilt was a little awkward on early playthroughs, but there is certainly potential to play this way and be successful at the game if this is your preference. With a host of gameplay modes and impressive physics, this is a great deal of fun, as long as you don't mind a few fantastical elements in your pinball game. If you want straight pinball without any of the special effects, then this might not be for you, but otherwise, gameplay scores 19 out of 20. Controls are simple to use and enhance the experience, and they get Now, I've seen and enjoyed the Star Wars movies as a very casual fan, and I did worry that having 19 tables based on the same franchise may become a little stale after a while. But then I saw the tables, and to be fair, they are absolutely spellbinding. It's not just the tables themselves, it's how they are integrated into the backgrounds, with a scene or backdrop playing out behind the table that is relevant to that table's theme. The tables themselves, though, are vibrant and full of life, partly down to the aforementioned set pieces and special effects that play out, but also due to the quality of the art on the actual table itself. The artwork gives the look and feel of an authentic pinball table, and if you stripped away the less realistic aspects, just as you would hope, plus there are sound from the movies too. I don't know if they are the actual lines taken directly from the movies or have been reread from sound-alike actors, but either way, they are utilised well into what's happening in the game. You will hear them repeat at times, although to be fair, a lot of the time that's because you have reactivated a particular mode. Visuals are vibrant, with tables brought to life well, and score 16 out of 20, whilst audio uses the classic themes and voices as well as those important pinball sound effects and gets 19 out of 20.
Huh, that's cool.
It really depends what business model you prefer. Do you like to pay for a full game with a set number of tables included, or do you prefer the other model commonly used in pinball games, including Zen's own Pinball FX Free, of downloading the game, perhaps with a table or two for free, and then just buying the ones you want? In this format, you are effectively paying about £1.40 or $1.60 a table, which sounds pretty decent when you say it like that. I've already seen the physical version on sites like base.com and thegamecollection.net for around £23, which may be more for some. Value scores 15 out of 20.
I don't know if I can afford £23.
To conclude, Star Wars Pinball is an extreme compilation, and it's nice to see this Switch version get itself some exclusive content such as the career mode. It goes without saying that if you do not like pinball games, this won't change your mind. However, if you...
That looks cool. That looks cool.
It is really cool. You got a lot of shit to do. You know, it's not just your standard.
Right.
What is the purpose of the game? Like, is it a original arcade that's being made into a Switch game, or is it an old Nintendo game made into a Switch game?
I think it's its own game.
Okay,
I don't quote me on that. It may be an old. All I know, the purpose of it is just to, well, if you want to be on, you can be on the dark side or you can be on the light side, and you take two different paths. Depends on where, you know.
It's only $40.
Dark side, and maybe these are. It's pretty. It's cool that way. I think you can go either way. You can.
It's the Star Wars pinball aspect of it all. That's all. Like, what's the draw? Like, what people are asking for it? Was it an old game retro wise that they're just recreating for the fans?
People like pinball. Like, I like.
So it's just.
So if I ever go out and if I see a Star Wars pinball, I'm playing it.
Okay.
There's no way that. So. Is it any pretty much any? I love pinball, so if I see a pinball machine, I'm going to play it regardless. But
I do too. Like
a Star Wars one, Star Trek one, even. They got some cool ones too.
It's pinball, you'll play it, but Star Wars is more.
I love pinball.
Well, I think we used to play a lot of pinball when we go down to LA.
Yeah.
We live right, or I say we did not live there. But you know, but
Papa and Nana
and Papa lived right around the corner from a arcade.
You
and Bobby and April, they would go there all the time, and they happened to know someone who worked there, which was a kid who actually liked April, if I remember correctly. He had a crush on her. And he would literally give us quarters all day long.
Yeah.
You know what? Also,
if you don't remember, also if you would walk around, sometimes the games would just have a credit on there. It was weird. Mm-hmm. So you'd be like, oh, or you could find them. Someone left quarters or in the.
Yeah.
We'd stay there all day and just
scrounge around because we didn't have no money. I can't remember half the money.
I remember Mom, Dad sent us $20 each. One time, and it was gone like.
Yeah, I remember.
It was supposed to last us all summer.
Gone. He gave me 45s out of the jukebox.
Yeah.
And I still have them.
Well, remember they had a wrestling game that we used to play that was it's on the Nintendo. I think you can find it on Nintendo days.
I can't remember.
It's not it wasn't like a WWF one. It was I forgot what the name, but it was. But you don't remember playing that wrestling game?
I remember getting those little guys though.
Oh yeah. I don't know what they're called either. Muscle Men or whatever they're called.
Yeah. Muscle Men.
But yeah, there was it was a. You'll remember if you've seen.
Probably.
I think it was called Championship Wrestling or something like that. Like something cheesy.
I remember playing the pinball quite a bit, and like gin and stuff like that. Like he gave me some 45s. I still have them. I have Foreigner, Cold. I think it's called Foreigner, Cold as Ice. I think I have, and a couple other ones that I have that he gave me. I can't remember his name, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't either.
But we were there all freaking day for
a
long time.
There was a shaved ice place too nearby there, right? I believe. I think
I think it was on the corner.
Yeah.
But it was, me, you, Bobby, and June.
April. Oh, maybe not April.
No, she hung out with her friends. We weren't.
She was a little bit older.
We were cool then.
We weren't. Yeah, we weren't cool. We were just annoying little cousins.
Yeah, even though we're the
down
same age.
for the summer.
She's like, "Oh man, I gotta hang out with my cousin."
Yeah, that was. And then we go skating.
Yeah, roller skating.
Roller skating, baby.
Well, not me. I can't really roller skate.
I would say you hit wall to wall to wall to wall.
I did.
Wall.
And then I fell, and this girl went to go help me, and she was pulling me up, and I fell, and I kicked her right in the hoo-ha. And I remember that.
Yeah, that was. I remember that's one thing I learned. I did learn how to skate, how to roller skate, living down there or staying down there for the summer. I think we lost Denny.
I think. Are you sure? Because he's really good. I learned how to skate with rollerblades, and I could skate with rollerblades no problem. But when I worked at Roller King, I started to skate with quads, the original skates you guys did, and I got bigger wheels, but I was able to skate so much better with those on. Like I was able to move so much easier, and it was fun.
I have never skated with inline skates, so I don't know what that's like. But I have skated with regular. And yeah, no, it's once you get it down and you get relaxed, and you're just if you're not into like, so everybody was always into speed skating.
Yeah,
back in the day, so it was you didn't learn how to do. You didn't learn how to do over foot or foot over foot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You learn how to scrape your foot that way to get you faster on the corners, and that's what I learned. So you just, but then you got to learn how to stop, and I didn't know how to stop. So that's where
I had to drag the foot. I know people who did like the stop, like they did with ice skating. I'm like,
hi, how's it going?
Too good for me.
Or even backward skating. I can't do that shit.
I was able to do that in the quads.
Yeah,
it's fun.
I guess my wife's really good at skating, or used to be.
So is my wife. She says, and I believe her because she's like, I can skate better backwards, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, not me, not this guy.
Not me either.
Skate.
I working at Roller King for 3 years. I was able to pick up that.
Yeah. And then you guys ever been snow skiing?
No, I would like to, but I've never been.
Oh man, that is. I was like Goofy in the Goofy movie, going down the hill.
That would be me.
And then
I could barely snowboard.
So I have Debbie and her friend Brina. You guys know Brina, right? They're on the lift going above me, and they see me go down the hill. And they just seen this big old pile of snow, and the skis are up in the air, and I
Was it
like,
a bunny hill?
No, that's the thing. They're like, "Do you want to do the bunny hill?" I'm like, "No, I'm going up with you guys." And they're like, "Are you sure?" So all she told me was, she goes, "Pizza, French fries," or actually, she said, "I'm sorry, that was South Park." She said, "Snowplow, something else. I don't know, but something." So snowplow, whatever. But I'm like, okay. So I'm going down this. And you're supposed to keep your thing. I was like all crazy, like going down this hill. My legs are shaking, and I'm thinking I got to slow down because I'm picking up speed. And I'm like, oh great. So I do one of those sideways slides, like where you stick one foot in that to stop myself. It worked, but it was like, man, it was. I didn't know how I was going to stop. I was going to come in hot, come down the hill and hit somebody down there. Yeah, I did that already.
Yeah,
You know,
I did that.
Oh.
And then I went snowboarding.
I did that snowboarding. Yeah.
Well, I went snowboarding, and Trent's like, because again, they're like, "Do you want to take this?" And I go, "Nope, I'm going." I'm gonna do it. So Trent goes, "Okay, so you got your shoulders right." He goes, "If you want to go left, I think it was left. You do this. You and then you'll, or no, that's right. You'll go in right. If you want to go left, you go like this, and you just move your shoulders." And sure as shit, he was right. And I did fine coming down the hill. I didn't bail. I didn't make an ass out of myself. Because right then, what you do is you just lean back and you just fall into the snow if you want to stop. You know what I mean? It's easy. It's
that
a lot
didn't work
easier
for me.
Yeah, it was a lot easier than snow. Skiing is like they make it look so easy. My wife and her mom and her dad's supposed to be really good. They're all good. Oh yeah, they're hopping around, doing the.
Not me.
All perfect.
I don't like having my feet strapped. It made it more difficult.
You can get it out of. I had mine. I was able to get mine out, and I would like a skateboard. I would push my snowboard with my one foot. It's kind of goofy foot.
Yeah,
I didn't know what I needed.
I remember that.
But
that was just to get on the ramp is to like.
And then you get on the lift, and then you gotta keep your feet up because if you come down, you can be you'll smack your face.
Well, I remember I was doing that, and I'd fall, and then these little kids are coming down. They're flying. And they don't have they don't even have any poles or nothing or anything, and they're flying and they're doing these things. And these kids are like 4. And I was like, I want to go over there and trip one of them just because. Because I remember coming down the hill, my last run, it was going down the hill, and I'm like, man, I'm freaking doing this, I was hitting everything. I'm like, this is fun. And then I come right down to the bottom of the hill, and I'm like, and then all of a sudden I go, face first, like, bam. And I'm like, ow. That
I was told just lean back, lean, and you'll just fall back into the snow, which is no
Well, it
big
was
deal.
funny because some girl had seen me, and so she ran over and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay." I'm like, next thing you know, there's another guy. Hey, are you okay? It's her boyfriend, right? And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I said, "I'm done." I went to the lodge, and me and my buddy went and drank. While the other guys were I was like, I'm done, because I landed face first and it hurt,
Oh yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm done. And I was cold and my wrists hurt. And
yeah, that was one thing that I had snow up and down my back, so it was like all wet, and it was like once you get wet, it's a miserable.
It was not fun at all.
Yeah.
So
but it was. I wish they had cameras around, or someone carried a camera around and would have filmed me fucking going down that hill. It was. I know it was. Yeah, I was just. They played that goofy. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. That's what I pictured myself going because it was just. I was going so fast. And I was like, oh shit, my legs were like shaking, and I was like,
That's funny.
One like little turn of my ski, and I'm gonna go. Blah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was crazy.
All it takes is one.
Yeah.
I guess on that note, we can watch some of these people, these nice little fails.
Yeah.
Idiots of the week. That's what we'll call it.
Yeah.
Idiots of the week.
Idiots of the week.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Not Joe. Oh,
Ew, yeah.
Clear Lake.
Whoa. Oh no.
Came out.
Oh.
What the fuck? What was he attacking?
You're going
Get
with
NFL
me.
Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV to watch up to 4
aggressive
games
doors
live at
there.
once with multi-view.
Yeah. Scary
Why
shit
don't
right there.
Hola, permiso.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh shit.
that sucks.
Get out of there.
Dude, turn it off, moron.
Yeah, what do you fucking idiot? Yeah, he deserves it.
Seriously.
Good job, mate.
Good job, Mike.
Good job, Mike.
Pete, I don't think he clears that, Pete.
That's the Marysville Bridge right there.
Drug test.
Yeah.
Ow! What the
I hate these gates. Swear. I go through them a lot, and I'm like, you sons of bitches, you freaking get. Oh, he's gonna get.
Oh.
That's all that comes.
Napkin?
Need a
Napkin? Are you kidding me?
What's wrong?
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, he ain't getting out. I'll tell you that right now.
Moron.
It's a nice drone, but he's gonna hit right
Oh
there.
shit! It's coming right for it. It's coming right for us.
Oh. Whoa.
Doing total sweat.
Somebody got some Dominic Toretto in him.
Stop. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Man up.
Oh.
That's some great driving.
Your pants.
Grandma was. Oh, idiot. Who sets it up in front of a window?
Yeah.
The dumbass.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey. Ooh, smash and grab. Funny.
Wrong window. Those are fun.
I know. I haven't been on those in a while.
Shit.
Ooh.
For a work thing, they have some in they're electric though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We got the indoor go-kart place around here.
Those are
I've been-
impossible to
Yeah,
find.
that's where we
you know.
went
Chad
Rancho, we
Adams
went.
has one. Really? Is it a game?
Yeah.
พี่มันอยู่ข้างหน้าหนูเลยอ่ะอยู่ดี
What?
มันหลุดออกมา
Hold on.
พี่
Yeah.
Say,
We don't know.
how was that?
Jesus.
Someone was on.
I had you looking in the wrong section. How could I be so stupid? I checked this out weeks ago for a bit of light reading.
Right.
Oh man, why do they have commercials?
Oh no.
So trying to turn all cool.
Oh
See when
no.
they get that guy.
Oh no.
Oh
no. Oh,
where's my phone?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
oh my god. Turn it off.
Shouldn't laugh, but that's pretty funny.
This dude stopped to move the sign, and I'm telling him it's closed, and he don't care.
Oh, you don't care.
Oh, they caught your. They caught your. Big dumb. Look at him. You got caught within a second, my boy.
That never happened.
I know. That's incredible. Oh. Nice one. Whoa.
Bam.
How was that?
Don't know.
You're like an airplane.
Whoa.
Damn.
Fucking.
Check.
Is he pushing?
Where is that at? US 95. That doesn't tell me.
I'm a little confused on what's going on. Or are they playing in Derby or something? He's trying to get away. And he's the one who got hit.
You need help moving the mattress. We got it.
Oh,
Just fix that.
I don't know. Was she?
Oh, so sorry.
Farted? He farted.
Sorry.
Up. They're vaping in front of a vape shop.
Goodbye. The big cockroach.
I understood the assignment. Did the assigner of the assignment understood who they were assigning the assignment to?
He's drunk.
You
okay, Jim?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Look at this guy. He doesn't know how to park. That's 3 spots.
He knows how to park just fine.
No wonder why.
Break this entertainment.
Snap in half.
I'm
I'm thinking alcohol is involved in a lot of these.
A lot of these. Yeah.
Whoa, you guys see the sign? It's occupied.
Oh, you bought it. You broke
Oh,
it.
no. I got you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Why is that Greyhound still going?
Just keep going. Yeah. You probably can't feel it.
He's like, we're insured.
You can probably hear it, though.
Oh, I felt like the
I sound like Christian Glover.
Just give up, bro.
Going in. Going in.
Going in, God. That's joking.
Kind of look like it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's gone over.
Oh,
I didn't do that. Ooh.
Oh my god!
Well, now you can't sell that on Facebook Marketplace.
yeah. That's what I like it.
But I don't even know.
Obviously, nobody did that cut.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right, Sam?
Flew away. I'm so sorry. I think I can make it right.
I don't think you can. Nicole.
That's alcohol.
What about those corn you were cooking?
Oh my god.
What was that, like last night?
Popcorn. That's just coincidence.
This is my lucky day, or as I'm going to hell.
Did y'all see that?
Lucky day.
That's a deep ass pond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. I never thought of something like that.
Why not?
I don't know.
Put
Who taught you how to do that?
myself.
Yourself?
Tinfoil?
Yeah, that's
No,
smart. I
I
definitely got to try that next time.
Just put it in.
Yeah,
That's a
just
good
put it in. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we gotta go. Carolyn! Oh my god, Carolyn. Are you
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, Carolyn.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yes, you did, Carolyn.
Are you okay? I'm good.
No.
That sucks to say it didn't even stop.
That's like Carolyn.
Oh.
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
Yep. Got a man bun. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Wait.
Did you guys you ever watch those videos where they're way up high? Do you get anxiety, like when they're like really, and they're hanging from the tallest building?
Let's go, Michael!
Not really. I mean, I haven't.
Oh, here he goes.
Yeah.
Oh.
See you later.
As you wish.
That'd actually be kind of fun to do something like that.
Oh, he was ripped off.
Bullshit.
They put the tension on those so light. That you can't do it.
Oh, it's falling off the roof.
He deserves everything. He deserves all of it.
Damn, dude.
Whoa.
Damn.
It's hilarious.
That's gonna go bad.
Yeah, we already know.
Oh my goodness.
You can't do that with the IKEA bed.
car, a bike, and
Oh,
a
no.
scooter.
Oh no. That's it. Oh yeah, he deserved it. He's riding a scooter.
Let you know.
Oh, so mad. Wow.
Oh.
You okay? Is
Damn.
the house? Good fall.
Rebirth me. I knew it. Maybe four.
You on 4?
That's pretty good.
That was good.
Pretty good.
Epic fails.
Yeah, nothing like epic fails.
Yeah, watching other people get hurt is funny.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I watched a lot of those like motorcycle stuff or road rage ones, you know?
Yeah, the road rage ones are good.
Those ones, man.
Yeah.
Those are crazy.
A goal.
Well,
But usually they're shorts, you know. I scroll on my phone and like they're like, "Brr."
Yeah.
So yeah.
Or the ones
These are
where
always
the
cracking me
trucker
up.
people do stupid stuff in front of the truck drivers, like cut them off or trying
That's
to
your-
make them,
yeah.
and it's like they crash because you don't try to stop a semi. A semi can't stop like we
Right.
can.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, so there's a lot of fun out there.
Yeah, it sure is.
White people in.
And then I watched this one girl, and she's a tiny girl, and man, she does all these food challenges. Man,
Oh,
I don't
there's
know how
also a guy named
she puts it
Man.
away.
What's his name? Something Man. I don't know, but there's a British guy who does that same thing. Goes to all the challenges, and you think, how do they
Well,
do
there's
that? You know?
one I just seen, and it was Beard Meets Food.
That's him. That's the one I was talking about. I watched a lot of his
Is it?
because he came to
does
the
the
America.
Wolverine.
He came to America to did a bunch of challenges in here around
Oh yeah.
the United States. Yeah, but he's
Okay, we'll see
good.
what he's like. Cause is he?
Yeah, he could
He eat with
he beats all the challenges.
Fuck with me.
I don't know how. I don't know how you do it. You know what I mean? Like, but he just shoves everything in his mouth.
Yeah, I
he
don't know how
does
to
it
do
all.
it
You
either.
know? Yeah, it's weird. It makes you hungry, kind of, because after you watch a few, then you're like, "Fuck, I'm stuffed."
Sometimes, depending on what they're eating.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because when he's in like England and he's doing around challenges around there, you got your beans and your, you got your certain things that it's always going to be their beans is all their major dish. So it's like
Right.
how he eats his beans is crazy.
You better eat your beans.
Better eat your beans.
Don't forget your beans.
But yeah, I see me a whole huge old pizza shoving it in his mouth.
You know, Little Caesars.
Mean that out of me.
I can eat that shit a whole when it's fresh. It's so good.
So fresh.
Fresh
Did
pizza.
it work?
What's that?
What? Are you
Did
talking
it
about?
work?
All right. So I think I found him.
Okay.
Did we have a
Greatest
conversation?
barbecue challenge ever.
Oh, it's
Man.
that.
Oh, this guy. Huh?
So the only thing you have to choose are the 4 sides you get.
Ooh, what would you recommend?
I would do the mac and cheese.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The collards.
Collard greens. Are they
sir.
spicy?
They got a little kick, but they're not super spicy.
All right, we'll do. We'll just to make it interesting.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, I'll go with fried okra. If that's all right. Is that okay?
You'll love it, man. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
So it comes with a quarter rack of ribs.
Yeah.
Half pound of brisket, half pound of pulled pork, and a half pound of pulled chicken.
Sounds like a lot.
And yes, sir. And a soul roll plus 6 wings.
A soul roll.
Yes, sir. Great question.
Sounds like a wrestling move.
So it's our seasoned rice, seasoned collards, and just brisket wrapped in deep fried in an egg roll.
That's good. In an egg roll.
Mhm.
Oh,
And
man,
we have
I'm
a special
sold.
sauce.
Yeah. That sounds great. Awesome. It costs what was it, like $95 or something? Or?
It's $75 actually.
$75.
Yes, sir, $75. And if you eat it, you get a gift card. I'm sure you'll be back in the area next week, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, a gift card, a hoodie.
A hoodie?
Yes, Smitty's hoodie.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm
And you
excited.
get refunded the meal, the $75.
You know, before I got here, I really didn't actually feel like eating, but now I've seen the food. It's doing wonders for my appetite. Ooh, it's coming.
Not collard greens guy, but other than that, sounds good.
Maybe you just mix it with something else.
Those are the hot sauces. All right. Well, you shouldn't have told me that, because if you had not told me, I probably would have used them. Now I'm just,
It says
you have to
H
mix
on
them
it
up.
right there.
You know, the cup game costs $75.
Yes.
And if you can finish it inside 1 hour, you get the meal free and a hoodie. I thought it was a t-shirt, but it's a hoodie, right?
It's a hoodie, and you get a $20 gift card as well.
As well.
Mhm.
Has anyone actually done it yet? Has anyone managed to successfully complete it?
Yes, we have one person actually complete it.
One person has done it.
Yes.
5 minutes till.
Yeah.
Oh, now they're gonna be
It's like,
two.
it's like 55 minutes. Oh, we got the ribs.
Yes,
I thought it was
this guy
getting
do
like pretty lightly.
He like doesn't eat for like a couple
It's
days.
good, yeah.
Come here, like
I'm ready.
before he does his challenge.
All right, let's suck in. Start with some of the meat. Yeah, this is as good a place to start as any. What's up, Army? Welcome back to the episode, the final installment from this particular trip. And we're ending with something pretty special. My favorite, a good old-fashioned barbecue challenge. Oh, this is lovely. This isn't the hot one, right? Are you sure? Now, in his defense, he could have set me up with the hot sauce, but he kindly marked those pots with an X. This is just regular old sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks a bit like a Thousand Island dressing. I'll throw it on there. Yeah, I don't know what this was. Could have been Thousand Island. Any sauce works with pulled meats, though, if you ask me. Can't go wrong with something big and creamy, though, can you? All right, brisket next. This feels soft, very tender. Yeah, we're getting to the point now where I'm starting to realize just how good this grub is. This place is pretty special, you know. I've eaten at a lot of barbecue places in my time, but I can't think of any this good. The brisket is in top nick, so much so that I think I'm about to deck a half pound of it in like a minute or something. Look at that. Not many people get to see that face, I tell you. The brisket was so tender, I don't think there's even time for a time lapse. I might have to play that back in real time. You get to choose which flavor of wings you want. I think I went with honey barbecue. Yeah. I think they tried to pressure me into the shut your mouth spicy wings, but I wasn't playing ball. Yeah, you don't say. Not like you, is it, you big wimp? No, actually, to be fair, I wouldn't have wanted to spoil the experience. I think regular old barbecue sauce is just fine. Who needs beard oil when you got barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
This is delicious. This is so nice. Oh my goodness.
10 minutes
Those are
in.
some hefty ribs. The size of those things.
Those are
This is delicious.
not pork ribs.
I should probably say at this point, for legal reasons, this is not a sponsored video.
Yeah.
The food is just really good. I've got nothing bad to say about it. Although we haven't hit the collard greens yet. Do you have any? Do you have like root beer or yeah, root beer? Can I get a root beer? That would be amazing. Thank you. You can't really get root beer in England.
Sometimes they want you to eat
I
like
drink
all
gallons
the
of
stuff
it
on the
right
bottom.
here. I love that stuff.
Like they're all, they're not done yet. You gotta eat all it. You gotta eat it around.
I don't really mind. Without ice is fine. Yeah, let me see if any of the Brits get involved down in the comments there. I realise you can get root beer in England. It's just much less ubiquitous. That's what I'm getting at. Thank you very much, sir. You want to get your hands greasy?
Good, how about that?
Was that a good action shot? That was a good one. That made me look really manly. Just pure eating meat off the bone doesn't get manlier than that. I think that's about as clean as that's going to get. Wipe my hands. Yeah, look at that. That's a clean bone. What a professional. That's so cool. You let people try the brisket before they buy it. I'd be coming in with like a different disguise every day to try just get free brisket. Right, let's do the collard greens. I think it's probably the one part I'm not really looking forward to. Yeah, I mean, to me, collard greens are just spinach. And although Popeye gave that particular foodstuff a great deal of positive spin throughout the 20th century, I'm not a huge fan. Should have just gone with the cornbread. Don't really know why I didn't, because I love cornbread. Yeah, I'm going to leave the egg roll to the end. I think this is probably the most fun constituent part. Mac and cheese, maybe? Yeah, why not? The mac and cheese is pretty spot on too, you know. Well, for me anyway, I like it to be kind of gloopy, semi-viscous with a bit of a crust going on. Ooh, I'll get excited. I'll stop. Calm down, man. What's wrong with you? Let's have some of the mustard. Can you put mustard on mac and cheese? We'll try it. This is the perfect consistency of mac and cheese for me. It's a little bit crispy on the top, not too sloppy. Yeah, I think I covered that about 30 seconds ago, mate, but thanks for your contribution. It was good, though. That's the take home. Almost good enough for me to forget how full I am right now. Everyone's so friendly down here. This never happens in England. Nobody's ever this friendly in a restaurant in England, ever. Like, you never see that ever. Yeah? Right, let's do the okra. I don't think I've ever had the okra before. It's courgette, man. That's all it is. Courgette.
I'm not.
Easy to eat, though. If you were to try
Never
and
had it, but I have
manipulate
no
the rules
interest.
in your favor on this one to make it a bit easier, 4 lots of fried okra would probably not be a terrible tactical choice. Although then you would be missing out on the variety, so maybe don't do that.
Would you like the okra?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I guess, a little bit like courgette, or what we would call courgette. I don't know if you have that in America.
No, I've never heard of it. Yeah.
It's good though. Anything that's deep fried is good, pretty much.
Yeah.
Does anyone know how long I've been eating for?
Oh, yes.
I thought that was their belly. It was their elbow.
You have 40 minutes left.
I have 40 minutes left.
Yeah.
So I've been eating for 20 minutes.
Yeah. And you're almost done.
You're almost done.
That's insane. That is crazy.
Well, next, I'm gonna try this soul roll.
Yeah.
Pretty good, you know.
Yeah, that looks like it would be good.
I think I could just sit here all day and order like everything from the menu. All right, that's enough. You're getting a bit carried away now. I tell you though, these I think the soul roll is like the signature item. You know, people come from far and wide for this, and it is different. You know, barbecue stuff in an egg roll. Can't complain about that. It was tasty. Sweet potato casserole and a bread roll. Should we make a sweet potato casserole sandwich? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of sweet potatoes.
Me neither.
Yeah.
You hood kill it.
You know what? This is getting really close. There's a video on my channel called, I think I called it the best food challenge I've ever done, right? And it was this place in Oklahoma called Kendall's, where they do these giant chicken fried steaks. But this is getting pretty close, man. This could be going top spot. I don't know. This food's amazing.
Really? That's a potato sandwich.
Yeah. I wasn't supposed to do that.
An hour or so.
I don't know. Sweet potato casserole sandwich just seemed logical to me. British people put anything in a sandwich. And this was just the cherry on top, really. I love sweet potato anything. And I think that does it, you know. I'm going to call it the best barbecue challenge I've ever done. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you next one.
We knew, like, whenever we heard you come, we were like, yeah, he's gonna, like, he doesn't need an hour. Like, an hour is absurd.
25 minutes.
That lobster roll I did yesterday, oh my god, like I don't know how that fit inside me. It was in Wilmington, they have like a giant lobster roll. But I didn't realize it's supposed to be 8 pounds, but it felt like way heavier.
Yeah.
It tasted great, but I was thinking, oh my god. Like, to look at it, I'm thinking there's no way that could fit inside me.
That's right.
It is. That was Smitty's Smoking Soul Foods Soul Feast Challenge.
Smitty's.
Pretty well polished off.
So where? Less than 25 minutes. Jesus.
35, 40 left.
You want dessert?
Yeah, I was right too.
Or peach cobbler?
You must have seen the videos. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, could I try a little bit of both?
Yes.
They both sound delicious. Yes. Final day. Not one, but 2 desserts. They're pretty small though. It's not like they're humongous or anything. I got banana pudding and peach cobbler.
After that.
I know.
It smells a bit like feet, but it does taste good.
We got our logo on the back.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you just brought it over now because if I stay much longer, I'm going to give myself a hernia.
You're not going to fit?
I'm just going to keep ordering food, I think. Ooh, and the gift card too. Thank you very much. Ooh, it's like plastic as well. It's like a credit card. Neat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. That was amazing.
Food was delicious. Thank you very much.
If you're going to Google it and find it.
There's a Smitty's here. So I'm kind of wondering.
Oh, really? Somebody left that on your car.
Somebody left it on my car.
But they didn't leave like a... Where's the...
No number, nothing.
Oh, my...
So someone who knows me.
No number. Man, that was the best barbecue I've ever had. Easily. I don't know where all that food's gone, actually, because not much of that lobster came out of me this morning without getting too graphic. I'll be all right, I think.
Yeah, no, that guy can really put down some food in
It
a
looks
short
like it.
period
I was going to show you. So there's a Smitty's in like Texas, Smitty's garage here. There's a Smitty's barbecue. Yeah, Texas.
Sounds like he'd be in Texas because he's British, and
He could be. Yeah, smoking soul food, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, it shows his picture on there. So okay, the greatest barbecue chat. Okay, he did that. It's in there. So where are they at? Where are they located?
In the corner of corner of
24th and Johnson.
Johnson.
South Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little far for me.
Well, if we ever go visit her aunt or her cousins,
yeah,
I'll know to go.
You could.
There you go. Make a day out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll see somebody.
Yeah.
A bearded man.
The bearded man.
Okay, I'll show you this this girl that I watch pack some shit down.
Hold on.
Huh?
I'm being kicked out of my area.
It looks good though. Thank you.
So you've got 1 hour to finish. Once you finish, we'll stop the timer. You're gonna have to sit for 15 minutes without puking, and then you go up on the wall thing. You can't do it. You go on the bottom section, which is the footnote of shame.
Oh, I don't want to be on the footnote of shame. Oh, thank you, Boris. I'm scared.
She's in Norway.
I am. Thank you.
What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today, I'm super jazzed to be in Bergen, Norway, at a place called Inside Rock Cafe that we kind of just randomly stumbled upon on a family bus tour. And this food challenge popped up, and we are excited to be trying this. But this here in front of me is called the King of All Burgers here at Inside Rock Cafe, and it is certainly intimidating. This sucker is 2.2
That is a burger right there.
Packed with cheddar cheese, some healthy veggies on there, and of course between a sesame seed bun. On the side, I do have some of these potato wedges or chips, a little bit of veg on the side, and then some of their really delicious looking dressing as well. I have 1 hour to finish all of this. If I like
You definitely have to eat that with a fork and knife.
Norwegian
No, or at
krona
least
meal
a
for
knife.
free, which is about 82
How do you
American
go ahead?
dollars, and a
So that's
groovy
$82
milkshake,
meal
actually,
right there.
if I'm successful. So I'm rewarded with even more food, and y'all know how I feel about dessert. But I'm super jazzed to try this one. They just recently supersized this. Their old version only had 2 patties, and this one has 3. So I'm pretty nervous for this. This is so far undefeated here. This has been around since January at all of the 5 Inside Rock Cafe locations. But I'm super nervous, but there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's pull our hair back and get this challenge started.
In the back.
Also, a big thank you to all of the Kilo crew that happened to be here in Norway. I feel loved. I'm always shocked when I travel internationally and there is Kilo crew. But I'm going to take a wee sip of water. My timer person, are you ready? All right, great. 1, 2, 3, burger eating time. Hopefully this isn't super hot still. Let's go. Healthy. All right. Oh, it's hot.
That's how
here we
she's
go.
gonna
Well, they talk about how
some baby.
the bread is what kills.
Yeah, that's yummy. It's like lava.
Yeah, I always seem to forget that these stacked burger challenges need like 30 minutes to cool off.
We might start with some fries.
Had to swerve and re-strategize here just a bit and switch up to the fries for a while, but hey, I wasn't mad about it. These fries were wonderful.
This is good. It's kind of sweet.
Yeah, their fry sauce was so good. I don't know if it was like a secret sauce or what, but I was living for it.
Thanks, Karen. Randy's mom and sister are here watching me as well, who were on the bus tour with. So thank you.
This was a totally unexpected challenge to stumble upon. So yeah, just in the middle of a family function, here we are.
Those fries are amazing. A little bit for the end. Back to this. It does feel like it's off quite a bit. Oh, maybe not.
As always, it seemed that the cheese was acting as some sort of like thermal blanket for all the hamburger meat, and it was just crazy hot.
The sauce is divine. I want a bottle of this to take home. Don't get that through customs.
Let's not kid ourselves here. It wouldn't have lasted until the trip home. Honestly, I would have put this on everything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, all the above.
Top bun and top burger patty going down. This is still the temperature of the pits of Mordor, but it is indeed delicious.
Yeah, I'm more of a medium rare, medium kind of gal when it comes to burger patties, but we were indeed in the land of well done, and this wasn't too shabby.
I guess like 15 people have tried this newer, bigger version of it's honestly not called the King of All Burger Challenges. It has a very inappropriate name. If you want to take the time to look it up. I can't say it on the internet in America, but its name is fitting. Its real name, but the King of All Burgers is also a very fitting name. I see why 15 people just couldn't do this.
Yeah, the name was quite colorful, but in a subheading it was referred to as the King of All Burgers, so we went with that.
Big
My
MF.
belly wants this milkshake.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, classic me wanting the dessert to go along with my main meal. I just can't help myself. I love my sweets.
Would you mind grabbing me that ketchup? Yeah, perfect. I'm not allowed to stand up. Thank you. Ooh, good thing this is over because I just ruined this bottle.
Oh boy, my hands were a bit on the filthy side when I went to grab that poor ketchup bottle, but hey, at least it was empty until I ruined the next one.
All right. Need a little extra sauce.
And with ketchup to the rescue, I'm going to leave you guys to enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will, of course, catch you in the next one.
Final bite of the second patty, which would be the original
I know, 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
Well, technically, like 5 fries left, but I'm really looking forward to the shake. I mean, that's me being cocky right now, but I'm really looking forward to it. They have chocolate, peanut butter, strawberry, and one more peach, mango. I think I'm gonna go with chocolate peanut butter today if I get it. This is still pretty hot too. But we do have a bottom bun here, which has sauce, so that should help out. I never did this, so peekaboo. This is big. Ugh. Oh. I'm fine. This is fine.
The NFL season is here. Get NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV and watch.
You want me to eat some?
You want some?
No. I want you to get it free.
Me too.
It's funny because nobody's done it and then he kills it.
I normally leave no doubt when I get drinking the grease. I'm sorry. Final couple bites of this burger, probably. Let's go.
40 minutes.
Yep. But then afterwards, they have to skip it.
Okay, last bite. That last one was like a fake last bite. There was a lot of time skipping on that. There was a lot of chewing. No.
The official food challenge show. That's
10 years later.
Or shirt.
Yeah.
Official food challenge shirt.
Because her boyfriend.
Oh my god, it's like in my mouth. Oh.
Now I need to go eat.
Kind of she works out.
Ugh. That might be the record for the longest last bite I've taken ever. There's no, I think there's still some up in my upper lip like a dip. Hold on. Yeah, it was up there. But thankfully, I did get the win in 42-22. Oh, that was super delicious and extra luckily because that wasn't high calorie enough. I did win myself not only the burger for free, but hold your hats, a free chocolate peanut butter milkshake, which looks divine. So, excuse me, while I do my 15-minute waiting period of not being allowed to upchuck, that wasn't cute. I'm gonna enjoy this shake, but Sorry, I'm having a moment with the shake. Meanwhile, thank you guys so much for watching this Norway series. Big thank you to the folks at Inside Rock Cafe for the amazing burger.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I know. I'm gonna go eat after this.
Hell yeah.
I guess we're a little done. Next week, finish up the Expanse.
Number 9.
I'll probably start the second season. Finish up. Yeah, and I'll finish up Firefly, I'm sure too. So
yeah, I'll finish first
see how
season.
things go.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on this week, Kurt?
This week I don't have anything. I'm gonna go make it to see Mom this week sometime, probably Friday. Hopefully Friday. Other than that, we don't have any shows coming up for a while.
No, I think Kevin's going on honeymoon, so
They're leaving tomorrow, I believe.
Is that what it is?
Oh, no, Tuesday. Tuesday's the 10th. Yeah,
He
they're
told
leaving
me.
the 10th.
He texted me, and I can't remember.
Yeah, I seen him today because it was Scott's son's birthday.
Let's see. Where did he go? Because he's gonna, when we do some shows, he said he'd actually come through the 10th through the 17th.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I told him I even said, "Hey, you're gonna be on the show," and he's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I have a couple topics, that I want to, bring up, and I was like I said, I was hoping to have a few more people, but they got things going on, so whatever. Maybe.
Well, I'll
Next
be on
week's
there.
Saturday show with the guitar should be pretty good. So
yeah.
What about you, Christopher?
Yeah,
What
I
you
already
got going on?
I got my 4. I just don't have my 5th one yet. You know what I mean? I just don't know who to put in that 5th spot.
Well, you got a week to figure that out.
I know. It's probably going to change.
I gotta let everybody know what the topic is, because not everybody knows yet. So.
Oh, okay.
I'll let them have a week to do it. I'll probably text them tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Christopher?
Just working and doing school with Zeke. I have a new job soon, but I don't start for 2 weeks. So.
Oh, that's amazing. Is it a better job, paying more?
Pay is about the same, but the perks are about the same too, and which is a really big reason why I like working for this company. Like
hours?
Yes. Well, it's not just hours. Sometimes it happens. I can get done in 4 hours of my job, but I still get paid for 8. And I found a job just like that, so it's a very nice work.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna maybe edit some videos, figure out some more stuff, and then this editing stuff and creating stuff, and probably should work. Well, it all depends on if they're busy, if I'm busy or not. So, and then just wait. Saturday's gonna be a good show, so that'll be good as well.
Expect you to watch, Chris. Saturday.
Show you how it's done. So I don't know if you have any movie friends who want to come on, but
you gotta watch a rock and roll medicine podcast.
Oh, that show. I don't know anybody.
You're not gonna know anybody.
I don't talk to anybody anymore.
You'll know me, John, and Denny.
And you guys are already part of the show.
And we're on the other show as well.
Yeah, but don't you want to? We need subport, so we need someone to
subscribe.
You're saying, do I know anybody? I'm saying I don't talk to anybody.
Well, no,
now the guys I talk to, they don't
knew anybody who wanted to come on this show, you could. So we got to get more people on the show.
Sounds good. I mean, with John on it was the second best episode we've had so far with viewers. So
yeah, because everybody's like, "Who's that guy?
Who's this guy with that voice of an angel putting the other guy to sleep? Who's this guy?"
Yeah, right. All right, guys.
Later.
All right.
We're gonna.
Number 9.